Please excuse my mic audio. I forgot to turn down the gain.
The two most underrated YouTubers on YouTube. You see what I'm saying? Like, if we're gonna go crazy, we doing something slifer right now for y'all. But yeah, our topic today, you know what I'm saying? What? First kiss, right?
First kiss.
First kiss.
And now you really got to go into detail if you're gonna talk about a story time like this.
God, please no!
Alright.
I don't know if they're ready for a story time from both sides. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Are they ready for that type of content, really?
They about to get it, so they better be ready.
Now I'm gonna go ahead and take off way back, and I know what y'all thinking. Listen, how far back we going? Because this is my first kiss. I'm not gonna lie, I ain't waiting for my first kiss at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was just trying to get my first kiss as fast as I possibly could. So we going all the way back to a kindergarten. Now listen, I know what y'all thinking. Kindergarten? Why are you kissing on females in kindergarten? I'm actually gonna talk about this one because there's a lot of stuff that had happened to lead up to my first kiss. You know what I'm saying? It was definitely better than my first, like, you know, like middle school kiss or elementary kiss. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm talking about this one. So we're in kindergarten, and now listen, I was a bad kid. I rebelled. You know, if it probably 75% of my time I was rebelling. So I was kind of put up in the back of the class behind a bookshelf. Okay, now I wish I could cap when I said this. This is like behind a bookshelf so she can't see me. Like, I used to make her mad like every single day, and there was a kind of like a known thing. I used to make her mad. So she would just kind of stick me in the back of the class and be like, you know, get your work done. If you don't get it done, you'll fail, right? And I don't really think you can fail in kindergarten, but you know, it is what it is. So I'm sitting up here in the back of the class behind this bookshelf, and there's two girls in my class, right? I mean, there's other girls in the class, but I'm talking about, you know how you only see like a couple because they're actually bad. You know what I'm saying? I was thinking like this in kindergarten as well. So as I'm sitting behind the class here, as I'm sitting behind the class, I realized, you know, they kind of like me. They think I'm really cute because I was still, you know, light skinned with the colored eyes, and that's every female's weakness. I don't care what they say.
They don't love us brown eyes. You know what I'm saying? They be on y'all line. I ain't gonna lie. It's cool though.
I'm over here knocking boys' heads off right here.
Stop pinging and come over and help. Genius.
God, what the? Make sure, yeah.
Whatever she's shooting, punish me, bro. She knocked me. She knocked me. Get me, Pathfinder. Get me. What is he looting for? Get me. Why is he running away from me?
He not gonna pick you up or what?
He not. Look what he doing.
Hold on, I got you.
Hey, bro, don't start this with me, bro. Bro, don't start this with me, bro.
God dang it, bro.
Don't start this with me, bro.
Enough.
That's his fault. Like, what the?
Back out, just back out. Anyways, so we sit in the back of the class, you know, like I said, behind some bookshelves. There's some bad females. I don't know if I looked at them as bad females back in the gap, but I knew that they were still cute, and I had this attraction to them at a young age. All right, you know what I'm saying? So it was a very special day. It was kind of like, for some reason, God had blessed me. Like, with something that I wish would happen more often to this day. You know what I'm saying? These girls, they're like, no, I want him. No, I want him. You know what I'm saying? Like, they were fighting on me, low key. I know it's hard to believe because, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm kind of ugly, but I promise y'all, like, look, I was really on it. Like, as a kindergarten, man. Y'all know how hard it is to be on kindergarten fees. You know what I'm saying? You usually chasing around the playground. No, not me. They was chasing me. So I'm sitting there, and they kind of like almost fight. And when I say fight, they kind of take it to heart fight. Like, they're actually like dead mad. And now I'm sitting there, and I realize, hey, I kind of got my options, and I kind of already know which one I want to pick anyways. But I kind of, you know, still wanted to play it out. Just I feel like any other guy would have in that situation.
Facts.
And yeah, I do know there is nap time, and when I mean there's nap time, I'm talking like you had the red and blue mats. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go put a picture right now. What do they at least look like? In case y'all forgot. But yeah, they right there. Jump out there, bro. And so I'm sitting here and I'm realizing that, oh my God, like it's nap time. These females love me. I wasn't thinking like, you know, let's have sex or anything. This is kindergarten, okay? I'm still a virgin to this day. But you know, I was sitting there and I knew that like I still had an attraction, right? You know what I'm saying? Like I wanted to kiss. So we were sitting at nap time, I swear to God, and we're talking like we're gonna get married and stuff like that. Like no cap, I promise y'all, I cannot be more serious when I talk about this stuff. So we're talking about how we're gonna get married and stuff like that, and she's like, oh yeah, and like we're both, you know, like we're liking it, right? So now I'm in a situation where, you know, I kind of fell in a little too deep because the other female's gonna be mad, right? But I didn't really care, you know what I'm saying? I kind of understood what was gonna happen, but this is the kind of like, I don't know if she was like the better looking female, because I don't really remember that far back, but I do remember, I think I made the right choice though, if I can remember correctly. Oh, yeah. So now we're sitting there and we're looking each other eyes, and no cap, we have this connection like I've been talking about, and she looking cute, you know what I'm saying, for being like whatever, however old you are at kindergarten. I'm looking cute for, you know, because I'm a baby pretty much. And we start making out. And when I mean making out, I kind of mean like we didn't really know the whole tongue situation really at that point, but like we were like making out, like it's not like our tongues were at each other, you know what I'm saying? Like we weren't French kissing at that point, like we're not, you know, in elementary just yet. That's another story, but we're not elementary just yet, and you know, like, you know, we're still doing our thing.
Wow,
so now that we got the basics out the way, y'all kind of know what happened, right? That was my first kiss. But what I'm forgetting about is that what happened afterwards. Now this kind of started World War III. When I say World War III, I mean World War III. I thought like these girls are getting down, like they are actually getting to a full-fledged fight over me. I had it like that, my guy. You know what I'm saying? Not too many people had it like that. But you know, I had it like that. And this female was pretty much in love with me, or however much love you have for, you know, being a kindergarten or whatnot. Somebody's getting picked up over here. I'm finna go kill him. And I cannot lie, I was loving it. I don't know, and I'm trying to understand now that I'm like older, what was my mind really thinking? Like, was I really that advanced, like the females at that young of an age? Like, I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of cold. Like, I never had that much game. I don't think I had that much game now. You know what I'm saying? All right, go ahead. Let them know your side, look.
Man, yours is in depth, so I'm gonna try to go as much as in depth as I can. How old was I? I was like, I say a good 14, 15, cause she my first love, so she was my first
Oh everything. My freaking God! What are you talking about, my guy?
Where is he?
Hit me with like freaking 4 bullets.
Bro, that gun is OP, bro. Where I'm from, it's called the Go-Go, you know, backyard band, you know what I'm saying? We in the gym where everybody, you know, we cool to the music, we vibing. So me and her make eye contact. And then it was like, yo, she got like bad. She light skinned, you know, she got the little Hispanic, you know, the whole Hispanic thing going on, you know, her real hair long, you know what I'm saying? I'm just eyeing her. So I'm digging it. So I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna see what's up. But I was still shy around this time, so I went over there, step beside her, you know, we start caking it up. And like, yeah, we just, like after that, we just got to know each other. We got each other numbers, you know, Instagram and stuff like that. So, you know, then later on that night, we was texting. I was asking her, like, yeah, like where she live at and stuff. So she told me she lived uptown. She lived up there by the wreck that we was at. So I'm like, bet I could go up there anytime. I'm gonna fast forward, cause I really wasn't that type to know, you know, kiss on females and all that. I wasn't that type. So fast forward to like what, 5 months later, we still talking, you know, we together, we like go together now, you know what I'm saying? We, you know, back, I don't know if it was just us, but back in the day, like, we'll like, they say like tag your bae or like tag your boo or whatever. We'll like send it to each other, you know what I'm saying? Like back in those days, it was lit. So, what? After that, after we started, you know, getting to know each other, you know, get close, Valentine's Day kicked in, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh yeah, Valentine's Day, this is my baby, this is my, yeah,
So
I'm
you feel
feeling
like
it.
you really got to perform on this day?
Yeah, I feel like this is the day of all days of relationship days. Well, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking sweet. Look, the thing is, matter of fact, that Valentine's Day in specific was cold. It was like, what, 25 degrees? And I'm skinny, so you know, I don't wear fat pants. I had on some skinny biker jeans. I had on, you know, some Air Force Ones, you feel me? And I had on, you know, a little hoodie. Cause I didn't think I was gonna be out there that long. So I'm out. Why they keep picking me though? Oh, they're not about to keep picking me, bro. Hold up. I'm out. We already land the strip, so I just playing solo. But so I'm out there looking sweet. I'm not prepared to be standing out there for hours. You feel what I'm saying? So it's snowing hard. It's like a blizzard. I'm like, bro, I don't know what to do. Cause I was standing out there for so long because I wanted to wait for her people to leave because I didn't feel like meeting people, parents, and all that. I'm not that good with, you know, that stuff. You feel what I'm saying? I wasn't that type of guy. You know what I'm saying? But now I could come to people respectfully and stuff, you know, have conversations. But at that time, I couldn't do that. So, you know, I'm waiting out there. I lie to you not, for at least an hour and 30 minutes. I'm not gonna lie to you. So it's like I'm out there freezing. I'm pumped, bro. I promise you that long because she lived with her aunts and her aunt had to leave for work, but it was like she knew that I was coming, but she tried to wait it out as long as possible to catch me coming because she knew about me. She just didn't know. She didn't know like who I was specifically. You know what I'm saying? And me and my first love, we linked multiple times, and she never knew who I was. Like I would always get there when she leave, you know what I'm saying? But there I got there too early, so I waited it out. I'm like, bro, I'd rather stand out here in the cold than meet her aunt. So I'm out here freezing to death.
You was really that bad, bro.
I swear, bro. I'm out there freezing to death, and I hear somebody on me. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me, bro. For a team come, I'm gonna hurt to kill her. You got anything I need? Ooh, purple. Oh my god. Yep. There go our team. Dang, y'all all the way up there worried about me. Stop worrying about me. You all the way up there, bro. Trash can. So I'm in there. Her aunt leaving and everything. Her cousin is there. So she live with her, you know, she live with her aunt. As you can, you know, you kind of piece that together. So she lived with her aunt and her cousin was there too. And her cousin disliked me. I don't know why. I never knew why her cousin didn't like me. You know what I'm saying? So we in there chilling, you know, we laid up. I give her stuff, you know, she feeling me, I'm feeling her, and we just landed. And I'm like, you know, I like playing in females. I don't know why. I like hair, you know what I'm saying? So I'm playing in her hair and stuff.
Okay, yeah.
And then, you know, like I'm looking at her in her eyes. She's looking. I give her like what used to happen with him too. Oh my gosh. Bro, it's like they doing it on purpose, bro.
Alright, go ahead.
So you know, this thing we used to have with each other, like if I look on her eyes long enough, like we stare at each other, like she started to get butterflies, you know, she started to, you know, shy away, like she started to cover her face, smiling, laughing and all that. So yeah, I'm just staring at her in her face, you know what I'm saying? It's getting hot now. It's getting hot. The temperature rising, you know what I'm saying? Everything is fast paced, everything moving fast. So I'm like, okay, what should I do now? I never kissed, none of that. No cheek kissing, nothing. So I'm like, I'm about to go for it. In my head, I'm like, bro, I have to. If I don't, I'm gonna regret it. She looking bad. She had a little crop top. I'm like, oh yeah, oh yeah. Booty shorts.
You finna go
like,
crazy or stupid?
Bro,
crazy or stupid?
Go crazy, go insanely bonkers, yeah? Like, bro, I'm right there. So, you know, we close. I'm just prolonging the story.
Steal my gun, bro. Why you gonna steal my gun like that, bro? I mean, god dang, bro. How there's all these people, right? There's all these people, right? Right? And why can't I get no loot?
Bro, bro, what? I didn't have no armor, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, They land with purple
God
armor,
dang, bro.
Havocs
You
with
gotta be
turbochargers,
kidding me, bro.
and like, bro, I can't even finish my story because every time I try, something stupid happens. All right, hurry up.
Go ahead.
So, you know, like I said, everything hot. We land up, and I'm leaning in. She getting red because she blushing. You know what I'm saying? So we both lean in for it. This is the most embarrassing story in my life. Well, not in my life, but of that year, bro. When I tried to kiss her, right? We head-butted, bro. We head-butted.
No, it was not like that, bro. You capping.
Bro, cause I didn't know how to kiss, so I didn't expect her to come at me like that, cause I guess she knew how. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't. So I'm leaning in too far. I leaned in too far. So I'm like, okay, headbutt. I said. We didn't talk on it. We never discussed that. We never talked about it. But it's because we wanted to let that float in the air and then disappear. We did not want to keep that there because that was embarrassing for the both of us, bro. Like we bump heads. It was like we paused for like a literally like a second, bro. Literally a second, but it felt like 10 minutes, bro. So we just sitting there like, bro, did that just happen? And then I distracted her. So I grabbed her neck. I had to make a move. I panicked. That's my panic move. I panicked, so I grabbed her neck. And then I turned my head to the side, you know, I'm kissing on her, you know what I'm saying? And her cousin over there, the thing is they had bunk beds, right? It was her bunk bed on this side and her cousin bunk bed on the other side. Who was that? Oh, somebody invited me. And my cousin bed on her cousin bed on the other side. So we land. It's awkward because she did not want to leave. She did not want to leave. And if she left, think about it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking to my first love. I'm like, bro, like why is she not leaving, bro? Like she knew about everybody in that room. All three of us knew what it was. Oh my God!
We hit those around here, bro. We hit those around here, bro.
Bro, oh my God! He popped it.
And on that note, you gotta hit it though.
All right. Make sure you hold on. Wait. I always do.
Say it loud. You gotta say it loud.
Make sure you like, comment, smack the bells, and subscribe. Baby, we out.